Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Zikry bin Shukry, and today I will be representing my final year project proposal. The title of my final year project is Weedy Rice Classification Using Deep Learning. As we know, rice is a staple food in Malaysia. However, with the emergence of weedy rice, it has become a threat to the rice crop in Malaysia. This is because it is difficult to separate them due to the similarities between weedy rice and cultivated rice. The problem when manually removing weedy rice, it can lead to several errors. It also leads to increase of labor costs and management costs. There are also an over-reliance on herbicide components, which has resulted in weedy rice to evolve and gain resistance against the said component. The research questions and objectives are correlated with one another. By firstly, we will focusing on the difference between weedy rice and cultivated rice. Secondly, is determining the most suitable algorithm for the classification model. And finally, is to develop a web-based prototype. For the research scope, we'll be focusing on developing the deep learning model so it can differentiate between weedy rice and cultivated rice so that it can reduce the yield loss. We'll be using hyperspectral image dataset so that it can enhance the model accuracy. We'll be also utilizing open source repositories for secondary dataset and additional dataset. The research project is aligned with the second Sustainable Development Goal, zero hunger, and by applying the hyperspectral model, we can see how it enhances the deep learning algorithm accuracy. There is also an increase in opportunities for AI integration and precision and modern farming. For the literature review, we'll be focusing on the domain, the AI techniques, image processing, and related works. For the literature review of domain area, we'll be focusing on the morphological characteristic of weedy rice, such as clearing, seed shape and structure, and plant height, and also the impacts of weedy rice, such as increase of competition, threat to the agro ecosystem, and increase in production costs. For the artificial intelligence technique, we'll be comparing three algorithms, which is RNN, GAN, and CNN. And CNN is the most suitable algorithm for this project. This is because CNN is designed for image recognition, and the CNN model that we'll be using is AlexNext. This is because AlexNext is a CNN model that consists of 8 layers and which includes 5 convolutional layers, 2 fully connected layers, and 1 softmax layers. It also uses the ReLU activation function to reduce overfitting. For hyperspectral images, hyperspectral images contains unique spectral signatures in each pixels, and the pre-processing stage of hyperspectral images are normalization, dimensionality reduction, and smoothing process. For the related work in agriculture application, we can see AlexNet can achieve high accuracy as high as 98%. Even though there is a study where the AlexNet is not the highest, it is only a difference of 6%. Therefore, it can still achieve high accuracy. For the related work in different applications, we can see that the AlexNet has mostly achieved the highest accuracy among other algorithms. For the research methodology, we'll be starting with preliminary studies, followed by data acquisition and preparation, and then deep learning model development, web-based prototype development, and documentation. This will be the expected output if the classification is true. This is the expected output if the classification is false. This is the Gantt chart that is shown throughout this semester and next semester. This is the first page of reference. This is the second page of reference. Thank you.